10 Imaginary Dinosaurs from my Jurassic Box. Camptosaurus. Camptosaurus never existed. When first discovered, its bones were assembled incorrectly. Camptosaurus is actually Kentrotosaurus, and when paleontologists initially reconstructed it, they mistakenly placed the spikes on the tail and misplaced some bones from its front legs onto the back legs. This led to the creation of what is now known as Camptosaurus. Books were written, newspapers were published, pictures were taken, until the discovery of the mistake. Despite this, you may still encounter references to Camptosaurus in publications and schools, as people have developed an affinity for it and treat it as a genuine dinosaur. Kentrotosaurus. Kentrotosaurus is actually the real Camptosaurus. It walked on 4 legs and wasn't a fast runner. However, as a defense mechanism, it possessed a long and fast tail that it used as a weapon. Additionally, it had fins on its back and neck, which are believed to have functioned in predicting weather changes and storms. The spike-like structure on the side of Kentrotosaurus is not an actual spike, but rather a discoloration of its skin that from a particular angle resembles a spike. Ankylosaurus. Despite being a very large dinosaur, Ankylosaurus spent most of its days in trees, descending to the ground only to drink water, or if it dropped something. It earned the nickname, the Sleeping Princess, because it could sleep in trees without falling. Carnivore. This dinosaur could see sound. Instead of having eyes, it had highly sensitive eardrums. Its natural habitat was the dense jungle of Amazonasia, and it possessed the most advanced hearing among all known creatures. It is believed that it could hear thoughts. The bony structures, where its eyes would normally be located, were called malleus and helped it perceive sound. It could hear a fly from 5 miles away, and could even recognize its colors. Being a carnivore, if you so much as breathed within 5 miles of it, it knew where its next meal was and what it's wearing. Galilosaurus. Galilosaurus is a desert dinosaur that spent most of its day with its head buried in the sand due to the intense heat. It carried out all of its activities in the morning and evening when the sun was not too hot. Brachiosaurus. Brachiosaurus, known as the Cyclops of its time, possessed a unique and astonishing adaptation, an impressive single enormous eye positioned in the center of its forehead. This distinctive one-eyed feature distinguished it from all other known dinosaur species discovered till now. However, recent research suggests that Brachiosaurus see in black and white, and its eye could zoom in and out. This combination of a singular eye, long neck, and unique visual adaptation made Brachiosaurus an extraordinary dinosaur. With unparalleled visual advantages and a remarkable ability to survey its surroundings, despite its inability to perceive colors. Diplosaurus. Due to its long neck, Diplosaurus had a unique adaptation that allowed it to drink water using a straw-like structure made from bamboras, which was a prehistoric plant similar to bamboo. This made Diplosaurus the only known dinosaur to have such an ingenious method of drinking water. Diploralaphus is a cousin of Diplosaurus who didn't figure out how to use the bambora straw and went extinct. Due to his fast extinction, we don't have too much information about this dinosaur. He is known as Instantaneosaurus. Kentrosaurus. Kentrosaurus, also known as Comodino, was a small dinosaur, and everything about it was dangerous. Its bite, spikes, and even its skin was venomous. It was a dinosaur that inhabited both land and water, posing a threat to any dinosaur that came into contact with it. Due to its venomous nature, if another dinosaur managed to bite Kentrosaurus, that dinosaur would become the prey. Stegosaurus. The fins on its back allowed Stegosaurus to regulate its body temperature by absorbing or releasing heat as needed. Stegosaurus had a remarkably long tail with a sharp, pointed tip that served multiple purposes. It acted as a counterbalance, aiding in agility and stability during quick movements and turns. Additionally, the pointed tail could be utilized as a defensive weapon, capable of delivering swift and accurate strikes to fend off predators or rivals. And remember, these are my imaginary dinosaurs.